12th house of Leo, conjunct Mercury, and the Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, retrograding through your 8th house, trining your new moon in Leo, which is occurring in your 12th house, ruled by. And then Libra, the new moon is occurring in your 11th house of Leo, conjunct Mercury, and Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, which rules your 7th house, trining the new moon in Leo, that rules your 11th house. So for Scorpio, the new moon is occurring in your 10th house, ruled by Leo, conjunct Mercury, right at the top of your chart, the midhaven. And Jupiter retrograde is occurring in Aries, your 6th house, trining the new moon. Yeah, so Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, which is ruled by Aries rules your 6th house, Scorpio, and it's trining the new moon, again in Leo, which is ruling your 10th house. And for Sagittarius, the new moon in Leo, which rules your 9th house, conjunct Mercury. This is where the new moon is occurring, your 9th house, ruled by Leo, conjunct Mercury, and Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, which rules over your 5th house, and it's trining the new moon in Leo, which rules your 9th house. And then Aquarius, your new moon in Leo is occurring in your 7th house, conjunct Mercury, and Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, which rules over your 3rd house, trining the new moon in Leo, which is ruling over your 7th house. And then for Pisces, the new moon in Leo is occurring in your 6th house, conjunct Mercury, and Jupiter is retrograding in Aries, that rules over your 2nd house, and it's trining the new moon in Leo, which rules over your 6th house. So that is what is going on with the full and the new moon occurring this month. So again, I will further describe what the aspects mean in detail for each sign within the full moon and the new moon when I get back to my house. But for now, I can go ahead and just for the 4th of July, happy Codependence Day, I will draw one card each for each sign for the month. Or we'll say what makes you independent, since it is the 4th of July, Independence Day, where you have evolved and gained the most independence from the time span of the prior year, 4th of July. So we'll start with Aries. For Aries, you got the Tower in reverse. So with the Tower in reverse, I would say the key highlight that you can take away from the prior year of 2021 till now, for the 4th of July, your independence, you've been able to really basically clean up the clutter in your life and allow yourself to see the hidden gems and make use out of what is useful and discard the rest. So I would say that's a wonderful thing, Aries. But with it being in reverse, there's still much more decluttering that must happen. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Let's go to C for Taurus. So, Spirit, card for Taurus, please. So, Taurus, you got the King of Wands in reverse. So, I would say that for you, where you've been able to gain a lot of independence from the prior 4th of July 2021 is learning how to really stand in your power, take initiative, and have trust with teams, basically. So being able to rely on the fact that you've been a good teacher, Taurus, and you have disciples or friends or, just team members that are able to take the reins. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Now, this is for Gemini. And we have the Page of Cups, Gemini. So I would say for you, Gemini, you've gained your independence in really kind of not taking love too seriously and being able to play with it has opened up a new sense of emotional maturity. So it's like you've kind of been more innocent with the idea of love, has really caused you to mature with love in general. So, it's great. So now for Cancer. Cancer, you got the Devil card upright. So for you, Cancer, you've gained your independence by allowing yourself to really nurture what makes you feel secure, inner security, and kind of breaking the chains that bind you to anything that limits your capabilities. So you could apply that wherever it fits. So good job for you, Cancer. And now for let's go to Leo. So Leo, for you, let me pull one card, give the deck a really good shuffle. You got the Queen of Swords. So Leo, for you, this is basically where you gained a lot more independence, the department of truth, the department of setting boundaries that are logical, and basically just rolling your sleeves up and applying the certain procedures that need to be applied and not apologizing for it. So that's what increased your independence from the prior 4th of July, Leo, is just speaking your truth and just implementing policy and maintaining policy and certain procedures. So now for Virgo, you got the 10 of Wands, Virgo. So this is you, just what has helped gain your independence with the 10 of Wands is you sticking to the script bit by bit, the details, the chunking that is necessary, keeping your nose down to the grindstone, rolling up your sleeves, putting in that elbow work to, in the long run, get things done, okay? And you basically raised your skill level set by doing so, just being consistent. Your consistency has elevated your level of independence. So now let's go to Libra. Let me get a card for Libra. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, Libra, what I'm sensing is what's helped gain your level of independence from the prior independence day, the 4th of July of 2021, is that whole year span has where you've been able to just let go of past relationships and move on. That's where your independence was able to grow, and you were able to really learn more about you and kind of separate yourself from